You know what, as television hosts, we have to put camera-ready makeup on every single day. So through the years, we have learned a few tricks that we want to share with you when it comes to making your eyes pop.
Yes, if you weren't born with long, thick lashes, I wasn't. It isn't easy, of course it is easy rather, to add to what you already have to make your eyes look bolder and brighter. And you hear us talk all the time about fake lashes. And you know, I rarely leave home without them. I've said that multiple times. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you quickly. I wear the strips, and I have 3 different versions here because I always have lashes around the house. You can find everything from Demi, and Demi is when it's from short to long, to all one length, and then you have more of a kind of a natural look. So I have lashes for every single day of the week, and you're going to find them. Find a lash that really works well for you and your eye type.
What's your number, your lash number?
I go between a 1, a 5, and then an 11.
Okay.
And that's the Demi. And sometimes I put 2 on. So I have the whole strip. Yeah.
Oh.
Sometimes I wear 2. It depends on. So this is the Demi.
Okay.
And I use a duo dark colored glue adhesive. There's multiple colors. I use dark because I want it to blend. You will take that glue, and I'm actually going to use yours, Terry, because I realized I hadn't opened mine. And you're going to do 1 strip, because I know you use the same colors I do. You're going to take 1 very light layer of adhesive right across the strip, okay? And I use my fingers, but you can use a tweezer. It's up to you to get them out of the box. And then close your eye, and you want to just lay the strip as close to your natural lash as possible, okay? As close to your natural lash as possible. And it's done. Then you want to take your eyeliner, as you always would, and you want to just go right across the line. And that's to kind of mask the fact that you have on a false lash. And I want to show you the difference. Look at this. You see the difference?
Heck
this
yeah.
is no lash. This is with a lash. So if you really want to open up your face, that's how you do it.
Okay,
Simple and easy. And cut it if it's too long.
Susan uses the strip. I use the individuals, and people are always like, how in the heck do you do individual lashes? Well, let me give you an idea. This is what individual lashes look like in the container. You can buy short, medium, or long. I prefer the short and the medium. The long's just way too long for me, and sometimes I'll cut them if you know I want them just a little longer than the medium. Okay, so I also use the dark glue, and you can use the other color of glue, but it dries. They say it dries clear, but to me it dries white, and I don't like that. So I use my tweezers, and I just pull out these individual lashes, and I actually grab a couple of them, and I'll put them in my hand just like this. And then I have my little spot of glue right here. I have it ready. This is all you need, this little teeny tiny piece right here. And then I just, with my tweezers, I pick up the lash just like this, and I dip the end of it into the glue, and then, got to put it on the magnified side because I'm old, and then I just stick it into, and I don't put it on top of my lashes, actually, Susan, I put them in between my lashes so that when, I want them to look as natural as possible. So instead of laying them along the top, you kind of want to like poke them in between your lashes, and you know what, they'll stick just perfectly. Look at that. And here's what I do afterwards. Tonight, for example, when I go to wash my face and take off my eye makeup, all my lashes, I go like this and they kind of like fall out into the sink. I save them in this cute little container and I reuse them. You reuse yours as well, right?
You can reuse for up to 3 days is what I recommend. I mean, these are on your eyes, so be careful of that. You can reuse them. It is a reusable, but you want to do it about every 3 days and then toss them.
And unlike me or you do the strips, but I actually put mascara on first and then put my eyelashes in, FYI.
All right, we have all this information on SonoraLiving.com.